Hey there, friends. I'm sure most of you already have heard by now that we do have constitutional carry in the state of Louisiana. Our awesome new governor, Jeff Landry, and I don't say that sarcastically, I mean that. He signed constitutional carry into law with a couple of ceremonial signings the other day. And the state of Louisiana on July 4th will officially have it in effect. So we're good. Louisiana's good. South Carolina, right behind Louisiana. House and Senate both passed. Governor is intending to sign that. I apologize for the wind noise. I'm going to show you guys what I do for a living here in a second, those of you that wonder about that. So South Carolina will be number 29. Louisiana was number 28. We're up to 29 states finally, guys. You realize how big of a deal that is? I know it's silly that we even have to go through this exercise, but it doesn't matter. We're there. Like we're pushing it now. Every single new gun-related issue has always been we give up ground. No matter if it's not as far as we expect it to be, we're at least moving in the right direction and chipping back at our rights and recovering some of our rights that have been taken away from us. So that's why I think that it's super important. Again, Louisiana, it's signed by the governor already. South Carolina, right behind, the governor will be signing soon. It has passed the House and the Senate. So this year, we've gotten two. I believe there's a third one out there that's working on it. I can't remember who it is, guys, so I apologize for that. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm in Louisiana, for God's sake. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I'm still carrying, but it's nice that we are finally getting some of these recoveries of our own rights. If nothing else, it's going to make things a lot safer. I see some of the clowns out there who think it's going to be the Wild Wild West. That's one of the stupidest things in the world. The constitutional carry laws that have passed have proven to make areas safer. They all have. There is no Wild Wild West shootout. There hasn't been one yet out of all the other 27 states that have passed. So it's just a silly myth, a silly fantasy that the anti-gun left tries to create in people's minds because they can't even cite anything that's happened regarding that. So I want to show you guys what I do for a living. I've mentioned before that YouTube and Legally Armed America is not how I pay my bills. That's why I can say the things I want to say, be a smart ass, and I'm not beholden to any YouTube BS when they demonetize all my stuff. I build custom swimming pools for a living. My guys are shooting gunite right now. Let me show you up front the operation we have. This is a brand new construction home right here. I'm not building a home. I do not want to get into building homes. This is actually a friend of mine. And let's see here. These are the gunite trucks out front that I'll show you guys. You can see that's all the trucks right there that we're using. And let me show you here the actual operation. The process to do this is how we build pools in Louisiana. We farm the pool up with wood. We dig the hole. We tie rebar. We put plumbing inside. And then we shoot what's called gunite. Gunite is a mixture of concrete, water, a little bit of silica in there to allow it to stick. And this is what we do. So this is my crew shooting gunite right now. Let me flip this around. So this is a gunite crew. Right there, that guy is mixing gunite, dry mix and water at the nozzle. So you see the two different hoses. The red hose is water. The bigger hose is the dry mix. He controls that mixture at the nozzle. So he's deciding how wet or dry his mix is gonna be. And of course, these guys over here, they've already shot the spa. So let me take you around there. And you see, we do our best to keep the job site clean, keep the customer house from getting concrete splashed all over it. So these are my guys over here working on the spa now. So that's pretty much it. That's what I do for a living. I design these pools. Not a crazy design here. As you can see, that's pretty basic. This is going to be a tanning ledge right here where you can lay out chairs, of course your spa, and there'll be a large set of steps over there, and then the swimming area right there. So people have asked before, people are curious what I do for a living. That's what I do for a living. We build custom concrete swimming pools down here in South Louisiana. As you can imagine, we have a pretty good pool season down here in Louisiana, so our business is slamming all the time because we probably swim about, it's not an exaggeration to say most people are swimming about 8 months out of the year down here. I mean, it's hot down here. I mean, you see right now, this is early part of March. It's gonna be 80 something degrees today down here, and we're 20 something miles from the Gulf of Mexico. So we're in the deep South down here in Louisiana. But again, guys, just want to give you a sneak peek at what I do for a living. This is it. This is our compressor right there sending, that's what's able to push all that material through that 2-inch hose going down into that pool area. So I figured I'd give you guys a peek at what I do for a living. That is it. That's how I put food on the table, guys. I'm interested in what you guys do for a living, and I mean that. If you don't mind, comment down below. I'd love to know what you guys do. I joke about it all the time, but I don't look down on people who have desk jobs. I had a desk job for 11 years working for a utility business, so I don't have a problem with that. I would love to know what any of you do. Construction, desk job, whatever. Comment in the comment section down below. That's always interesting to me to see what people are doing for a living and how we're paying for all the guns that we go out and buy and the ammo. Take care, guys.